was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done, we're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Room to run right away. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England. For Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years in Ohio State. And his first here in the NFL. Borregales for the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Jeanty. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Brings up 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith moving outside the pocket, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up 3rd and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
From the shotgun, Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Here's a short one to Hooper. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. And good work there to get the 1st down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back, and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the 1st down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. Unfortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
The kick is good.
Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Gino now on 1st and 10. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Run around the gut with Gentry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. He'll get this out wide. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And the Raiders 1st down. From
the gun, it's Gino. inside the 10. It is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up second and goal.
Genty. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun on third down, Smith. That one taken in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. For Gino, career touchdown pass number 106, but his first in silver and black. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive, and he'll get about 5. From the 38 now, here's second down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. Now it's going to be third down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Throwing on third down is May. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here now, third and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
First and 10 now from the 36. To throw now, May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Marcus Jones now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Patriots first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He'll look forward for a couple. And landing Roberts in there on the tackle.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now May out to his right. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Taken at about the 6. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drop. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd down.
And 7. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd down, they need 7. Gino to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And a He'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now, Gino. His throw left side is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try it now with Genty. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll go underneath to Henderson, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point is good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. He fields it at the 8. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. That's caught left side by Bauer.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact for that matter.
On second down, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, it's Gino. Going for it all. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Genty, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty, touchdown Las Vegas. For Genty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State, and a touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. And off it is Henderson heading left. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. We're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's 2nd and 6. They run straight ahead with Henderson.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Third, they need 8. Throwing now is May. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Good blocking, and he's in. Great man. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Pats go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down is Smith. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Play action now. It's Gino. He's going to look for the home run ball.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Third down and 3. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. The Raiders send their punt team out. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. An even 40 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. Here's second and 2. Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others,
the ball comes out. One of the Patriots has it. He's inside the 40. To the 20. inside the 10. And he's going to rumble all the way home. Touchdown, Patriots. Hey, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Here's Gino. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
4th down.
Gino going to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
26 brings up 2nd down.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henderson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the give, this is Stevenson. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Raider 1st down.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. He'll air it out down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Throwing on second down, Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. It's going to bring up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw is Smith. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Vegas. Gino to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now, Gino. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. He'll try the left side with Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. So they're going to have it here and get it at their own 37-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Harold Landry working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. On second down, Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Here's first down. From the shotgun, Smith. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Smith now. Ivanjiti out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it'll be 4th down.
A 43-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So, it's a win for the Patriots. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at